we're getting this one out as soon as possible because last time we did a Destiny update, the stuff was old. So, Adrian, do me a favor. Tell our audience, tell everyone what's new in Destiny and what's going on.
I would gladly do that. I'm glad you all are suddenly interested in the world of Destiny again, coming back to claim the crown as the looter shooter of the century. Don't mind the crazy eyes. I just, enjoy the game a lot. But as we're ending the near the cycle and the solstice of heroes is coming around the corner right now, with the solar update, we're going to get our access to the first versions of the Armor 2.0 system that we're going to witness in Shadows Keep when that drops in September. Mm-hmm. Armor 2.0 basically is our old armors that we have in the original one that's going on right now. We're going to lose all of them, pretty much. They're going to just be obsolete. But we want to carry some of those over, and they need to make changes because the whole game changes in September. We'll no longer have to pick certain armors to do certain things. We are now RNGing and doing actual stats to any armor that we want to keep. And it's going to make the game fantastic. A lot more MMORPG-like and less just stats shooters. What are you doing in your chair?
I'm trying to find if there's a way I can lower it to just sink away as you're talking about this.
Nope, I made it low enough so you couldn't do that.
Damn it.
But yeah, going on right now, we got the Social Hero events. Bad Juju just passed. We're getting all these little classic versions of Destiny that we had from D1 that we all complained about in the beginning when D2 was launched. And, Bungie's finally making up for it and pretty much getting the whole game back together.
I swear, this is my punishment for all the puns.
Yeah,
just
it
sitting
is.
here and trying. I cannot seem interested. It's just like everything you said just went
like,
over
what
my head.
is going
so
on?
bad. I'm like,
Solstice of Heroes.
I don't know.
What does that even mean?
I know it's halfway in the year with the heroes.
It's also Solar Week.
Okay, so what's
you a
happening
boost.
in September? Is that with the cross save with the Stadia and stuff like that?
That's when all that is taking place. And that's where we'll be moving from Blizzard, Activision, and going to Steam. So carry that over. That's when it also launches on Stadia and cross-play and all the different systems. That's also when I'll probably start playing on PC instead of PS4.
Cross-play or cross-save?
We're going to officially say cross-save.
Because cross-save just means that SATA data...
You're going to be able to move it over.
The save data, not SATA data.
The SATA data.
The SATA data is the hard drive. You take that whole hard drive with you to the other thing.
Bam.
No, the save data is going to be going through all the stuff. So you can grab...
The biggest thing they have on cross-save that they haven't exactly explained yet, that games like Dauntless and Fortnite and all them do very well because of Epic, is when you cross-save, I can pick up at any spot at any time on any point on any different system and just have it. I don't know if it's just cross-saving as in you get to just move your character and you got to move
so
back
you
and
don't
forth.
know what's the limit of the cross
No, they haven't really went into that because there's a screen that goes over there that says you can put your character onto the Stadia and all that stuff, but can I just jump to the Stadia and play it from there and then jump on my Xbox and play it from there and jump on my cell phone? We don't know yet. But we'll find out.
You can play Destiny on your cell phone?
With Stadia.
Oh, with the Stadia, yeah.
Yeah. But, we'll find out. But I'm interested enough to play it on my cell phone. I will do that with a controller.
So, with all these changes going on, what's So, my question is, for someone who doesn't play Destiny, me, would now be a good time to jump in or to wait? Do you think there's going to be a price difference when they move to Steam, Stadia, whatever it is?
No, because it's going to become free to play.
Okay. So just better wait.
Yeah. So it's better to wait. You get the free to play and they'll start you off and everything. You still have to
buy the expansions?
Buy the expansions like a normal MMORPG. It's probably good to jump in now to get the mechanics down before the whole game system changes. Because, before they were always trying, this way of trying to find balance for it. And what they said in thing is that we are going to lean hard towards the MMORPG lane, which I am excited about.
Well, my issue is, are they going to... So they're going free to play, right? Yeah. My thing is, when you go free to play, you are allowing a wider audience in, but that also makes the audience 10, 20 times more shitty.
Yeah, it dilutes the fan base a little bit. I give it that. But, as most games like that, people will stay who wants to play. You're going to get some shitty people who's going to start playing. Probably get a more toxic environment sometimes. But I'm hoping the community can moderate that.
Yeah.
the ones who've been playing for the past 5 or 6 years. But I think it'd be interesting just for free to play, just to get the more people to play with now, just to have it. Because I can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to be a very large base game, especially as big as it was in the first place, until the crisis that was Destiny 2 launch.
Oh, because the game existed, or
Well, with Destiny 1, it was turned out to be the biggest game with the highest fan base at all time, and the Destiny 2 launch, and then they tried to
Everyone
make it
had to
bigger
kind
for
of
everybody, and it didn't work out well.
everyone had to kind of move over, right? And
Yeah.
it was
Well, you had to leave your character behind and kind of start over, but it also opened the lane for more casual people to play. That's what they were trying to get. The Blizzard and Activision
so
was
by
trying to
doing
make
a
them.
Destiny 2.
By doing a Destiny 2, they catered to the casual fan base and kind of just forgot about the hardcore fan base.
How so?
Well, they made the end game. You could blow through the content like 20 hours. Just
For Destiny 2?
yeah, when it first launched. They couldn't get stuff out fast enough to satisfy people who were just going to grind like an RPG does.
Yeah.
And then the casual fan base, they made stuff easier to attain, and they also started giving stuff away. But it was catering to people who were just going to not play that often in the first place. So the people who played all the time, it's like, I don't have anything to do. But now if you start at the beginning now, I say that you'll have way too much stuff to do. So what they're doing in the next launch is on the free-to-play, you can launch, you can go join now, you can start playing with your buddy, even if he's like level 800, and get you up there to jump into the raids and stuff if you don't want to go back and do that whole campaign all over again by yourself.
Okay. Now the question is, like, how many hours do you think it'll take to beat Destiny 2 with all of its expansion?
By yourself?
Sure.
Or starting from the beginning with somebody? All the expansions? Man, that's going to take a long time. There's got to be at least over 100 hours of gameplay stuff to do there if you started from the beginning and tried to catch up right now. But
So yeah,
for the future of it, I feel good about the game and the direction it's going.
So there's, what is this, 5 different expansions? Curse of Osiris, Warmind, Black Armory, Forsaken, and Joker's Wild?
And Season of Opulence.
Okay,
So
I don't
just passed.
Yeah, I don't see that one on here.
That's the season that we're in right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then Solstices of Heroes is just like a mini event that happens inside of different seasons. Because it's summer. They have the winter event, Halloween event.
Because
February
yeah,
event.
I'm looking here, and it says like the main story of Destiny 2, that itself could take like on average 12 hours to beat.
Yeah, the Forsaken storyline.
Yes.
Well, before the
And
Forsaken
then-
storyline.
Okay, so it's not that bad. Like I'm looking at it, like
Yeah.
Curse of Osiris says 7 hours. Warmind says 6. On average, I'm looking at howtobeat.com. Black Armory, 40 hours. And Forsaken, 21.
Black Army 40 hours. What?
I don't know. Yeah, well,
That's
that
weird.
was only 3 people who voted on that one.
Wasn't a very huge update. They did time release that one. But the normal story getting through the whole first campaign
Yeah.
would take a while. Forsaken would take a while.
It
Gambits
feels like
would
it's
take a
only going
while.
to take like 2 or 3 days. Unlike, you know.
If you play straight and around there.
Yeah.
If you're trying to get certain things done, it's going to take you longer than that. If you're just trying to get through the story, then you'll probably get done. If you're trying to get certain pinnacle weapons or you're trying to get armor of certain times, it's going to take you a lot longer.
Yeah, it says completionist way to finish here on average is about 100 hours.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah.
I'll give that.
And then main story 12, main and extras 28 hours.
Yeah, if you want, like, you wanted to get certain guns, like the pinnacle weapons from Crucible or from doing strikes, there's mission accomplices. It's like you got to play 40 strikes and kill this many people and do all that stuff. That alone.
Yeah, I'm just wondering because there is the, what's it called? Final Fantasy 14 just had their newest expansion as well. And to basically beat that one, it's anywhere. Oh, wow.
You wouldn't be able to compare the two games inside that.
no.
Final
But
Fantasy 14.
that's what I was, because it says single player, 118 hours to 1,858 on average.
And this is where Destiny is trying to take the game. because
To
that's what
that
they were
level
trying
of
to.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, they didn't want to. So Destiny 1, they were like, it's an MMORPG shooter. Then they started leaning kind of away from the RPG aspect to more of a looter shooter.
Yeah,
and,
like the Division
but they-
and
yeah.
like
but they always wanted like deep
Division
customization, like the Division and Division 2. Well, Borderlands is considered a looter shooter.
is it really?
It's
though?
considered that, but I mean, you
Like,
you loot and shoot, you shoot and get loot. I guess
I mean, I can.
it's less of an RPG and more of a looter shooter.
Yeah.
And Destiny was more of an RPG looter shooter, but Destiny 2 it became more of shoot stuff and get things.
Yeah.
But you couldn't really customize armor. You couldn't put stats based on your. So you really never set apart differently from other people. So if I wanted to be like a power based character, somebody can have the exact same stats as me because they were trying to do balance for the Crucible.
Okay. So yeah, so they're going more that similar to Division and
Because you want to be like a
Anthem.
You're
That's
a
the one I'm
powerful
trying to think.
Anthem.
Yeah.
Anthem had a good man. That game had a real good
Concept.
base concept that it was going for. It just if it
Nothing
could
happened.
have launched correctly, that would have been great. Sorry, Anthem. Sorry. Just pull Final Fantasy, burn it down, and just bring it back.
Ooh. I'm very curious to see if they will do that, but that's not the Anthem update. It's the Destiny update. And
But yeah, keep out for Destiny in the future. I think Shadowkeep is going to be big for the game, and then we're going to get a lot of new people
Do
playing.
you know if there's anything going on in August or no for Destiny? Because this is
so we're still running out of the season of Opulence. I think there's a little surprise that's going to happen right before we get through, but we're doing Solstice of Heroes right now and just basically getting through August to get to September.
And then once that's
launch
September, there will
everything.
be All right, when's that September launch? Do you know?
Usually around the 17th. I forgot.
We'll get to another
Shouldn't have
Destiny update when that happens.
In a month.
Hey everybody, Jose here. While editing the video, the news that Destiny 2's new expansion, Shadowkeep, is now delayed by 2 weeks, which means it's coming out in October instead of September. So expect our Destiny update around then instead. I'm super excited. I'm overjoyed. Maybe. I might nix this. Because, oh my god.
I can't nix the segment because Destiny update is the sheep. Muted myself, so it stays PG-13.
No, okay. All right.
1, 2. Why you come backwards?
Because
Go up. 1, 2, 3.
1, boom.
It's 1, 2, 3.
When we 10, 9, 8, 1, 2.
You started off at 10. You know what I'm saying? All right, go 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, on go.
Oh my
or
god, you
on
motherfucker. 3, 2, 1. Clap. No go. Just clap.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1, then clap.
3, 2,
okay.
1, clap.
3, 2, 1.